Hey guys, if you've ever wanted to make almond flour, you've come to the right place. So if you're in, let's get started. To make almond flour, you will need unprocessed raw almonds. Pour your almonds into a container and add 4 cups of water so that it covers the almonds. Soak the almonds for at least 8 hours. I've decided to store mine overnight, and that works as well. You may notice that the water is a little bit murky after it's been soaked for some time, but that's totally fine because we will be rinsing the almonds out. This part is optional, but since I like my almond flour blanched, I will be removing the skin. Because they were soaked for some time, the skin should come off very easily. If you're limited on time, another alternative would be to soak the almonds in boiled water for about 8 to 10 minutes. It's now time to dehydrate the almonds. There are many methods to dehydrating, but the simplest and most widely available is to use your own oven. I'm setting my oven to 170 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the lowest setting it can go. I don't want to be actually cooking the almonds, just dehydrating it. Here I'm leaving a little bit of a crack in the oven because 170 is still a bit too high. I'm leaving it in the oven for 2 hours. Let the almonds cool for about 10 minutes. It's now time to blend. You will need a high-powered blender, and here I'll be using my Vitamix to blend the almonds. Of course, any blender would work as long as it's high-powered. Start blending on high power, then speed up steadily. It's important to know that the higher the blend power, the more heat is created in the blender. And if you blend for too long, your almond flour will turn into almond paste. To avoid this, I will normally stop blending, stir the mix around, and then continue blending until I get the desired texture. At this point, you should be fine, but I want to try to get the flour a bit more fine. I'm going to be putting it back in the oven to dehydrate for another 2 hours, and then I'll repeat the process of blending. The additional dehydration will remove the water content from the almonds and lessen the chances of the flour turning into paste. After being in the oven for another 2 hours, my almond flour texture has become more dry. It's now time to blend it again. This time you don't need much time in the blender. If you can tell, the second blend is much more fine, airy, and light. And that's how easy and simple it is to make almond flour. I do hope that you found this video useful. For more videos using whole natural ingredients, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.